What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the spot where we kick back and react to all kind of different things. Alright, so what we got going on today? Nittoli has dropped a new one called Too Woke. Alright, so y'all were hitting me up last week about doing this one. We're about to get into it now. I had stuff I was dealing with last week. Some personal stuff I had to deal with, so that's why y'all saw no reactions over the weekend and stuff. But yeah, I saw it. I saw you guys asking, so it's like I did not forget. So here we are. We're about to get into it now. Nittoli, Too Woke official music video. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into this. But before we do, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? It costs you nothing, and it keeps you up on all new videos that get dropped on this channel. Not to mention, it gets us one step closer to our goal this year, trying to get to 3,500 subs. Alright, so if you haven't hit that button yet, just remember it's absolutely free. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and become an official supporter. Alright, so let's go into this. Nittoli, Too Woke. Let's go.
Now it's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. I hardly recognize anybody. Yeah, it's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. They took my favorite character on Disney. Now he's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. Why don't you let my people just run free? Now it's getting too woke. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Oh na 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 na. Now it's getting too woke.
I'm tripping on the hairstyle. What's with the weird, like, braids with the pink braids sewn in and something? I don't know. I'm just like, is that supposed to be like some kind of personal style or signature you're trying to do? And I'm like, so I don't know. This is weird.
Oh na 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 na. Too woke. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Yeah, it's getting too woke. I didn't know that my mom could be a dad, yeah. I didn't know the Little Mermaid was black, yeah. I didn't know that Dumbledore was a fact, yeah. I didn't know we're allowed to switch the facts, yeah. Okay. Didn't know we're not allowed to get pissed now. Didn't know Buzz Lightyear knew lesbians now. Someone tell me why they're pushing this to kids now. Someone help me, tell me what the heck I missed now. I didn't know I can't root for Washington Redskins. Tell me why the Cleveland Browns aren't offended. Aunt Jemima tastes the best, I recommend it. And I read Dr. Seuss before I go to bed, man. Yeah, it's funny, seems like everyone is canceled.
Let's go back over that real quick. Now that he actually started talking and got out of the chorus real quick.
To get pissed now. Dumbledore was a fact, yeah.
Okay, let's bring that all the way back.
Oh na 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 na.
Too woke.
Yeah. Oh na 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 na. Yeah. Oh na 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 na. Yeah, it's getting too woke. I didn't know that my mom could be a dad, yeah.
I mean, if she transitioned, she could. That's a personal choice, so.
I didn't know the Little Mermaid was black, yeah.
And that just sounds like you being offended over a casting choice for a movie. 0 points for that one, dude. Sorry. Like I said, we're breaking this down every single one, all right? So 0 points for that. You get it doesn't really matter. You get mad at a casting choice for a movie and everything. You want to bring that up in the song. That you sound just like everybody else complaining.
I didn't know that Dumbledore was a fact, yeah.
That I have no idea about. What's that one about? If they came out and said that Dumbledore was gay, who cares? Who cares, really? And it's like, are you offended? Because that's the thing. You need to talk about both sides of this, because the woke people who are super woke, the ones who are ridiculous about it, get offended over everything. Yes. But y'all on the other side of that, the extremists on the other side, get offended at everything that a woke person says too. So it's not a one-sided issue here. It's not. So if Dumbledore, if he is gay, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with that series. Why does it bother you? That's the real question. Why does it bother you? If you feel offended, then yeah, there's an issue.
fact, yeah. I didn't know we're allowed to switch the facts, yeah.
Yeah, that's something I don't get with the switched up facts. There's no such thing as switched up facts or alternative facts. The definition of a fact is that it's the truth and you can't change it. Once something is established as a fact, you can't, that's it. So that's one thing I'm definitely with you on. Switching up facts, alternative facts, and all that extra bullshit people pull out of their ass, that's all bullshit. Absolutely. So I'm with you on that one.
Didn't know we're not allowed to get pissed now.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. That is just, you know, that's been forever. One person gets mad at something, that person gets mad at them and everything. That's not just the woke crowd. That's everybody, okay? So you can't blame that on them specifically. I've been seeing people do that since forever, even before the woke movement. So yeah, that's just something that's a problem with humans in general. So we're not fixing that anytime soon, unfortunately.
Didn't know Buzz Lightyear knew lesbians now.
I haven't been keeping up on Toy Story either, so what's going on with Buzz Lightyear? And even, I have to watch it for myself to judge that one. We'll let that one pass, because I have not seen that one. I need to catch up on my Toy Story. I loved Toy Story when I was younger.
Someone tell me why they're pushing this to kids now.
And that's another thing, when they say pushing it to kids, everything we do, the kids see. So if that offends you, also be just as offended when people on the other side are sending terrible messages on their end too. Like I said, I'm not about being one-sided here. Don't, you know, as soon as anybody says anything, the first thing people bring up is, what about the children? But nobody ever says what about the children when they're the ones putting out the content. That's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody wants to be responsible until it's their time to be responsible. And so I'm sorry, bro, I can't really get with you too much on that one, because the hard right-wingers are just as guilty. If you want to talk about but the children on that one.
Someone help me, tell me what the heck I missed now. I didn't know I can't root for Washington Redskins.
That one, yeah, that one, you have to remember that the term, where that term comes from. Yeah, there's a reason why people would get offended, but yeah, that one has.
Tell me why the Cleveland Browns aren't offended.
I'll tell you exactly why. I'll tell you exactly why. Black people have never been called the Browns, unless that's their last name as a family. That's why no one's getting offended. The term redskin, though, has been used negatively against, you know, Native Americans for a long time, even before the Redskins were established as a team. That's the difference. A lot of times you need to step back and do your history before you go running your mouth. I'm just saying.
And Aunt Jemima tastes the best, I recommend it. And I read Dr. Seuss before I go to bed, man. Yeah.
Well, everybody loves Dr. Seuss, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Dr. Seuss. I know some people complain about Dr. Seuss, but yeah, I'm with you on that one. No. Get off of Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss before I go to bed, man. Recommend it. And I read Cleveland Browns aren't offended. Aunt Jemima tastes the best, I recommend it.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely one of the better syrups out there. But you have to remember where the history comes on that one too. I would say they should just change the name. But again, the reason some stuff is like people being too woke and be a little too this and too that. Some stuff is people looking at history and realizing we need to stop perpetuating this. So you need to do it as a case-by-case thing. Don't try to lump everything up into one category. That's teetering on extremism, which again, I'll say forever, I hate extremism. Because extremism in any direction leads to failure, no matter how right you think you are.
Recommend it. And I read Dr. Seuss before I go to bed, man. Yeah, it's funny, seems like everyone is canceled. Except
Ain't
for
that the
Cardi B, they love the way she dancing. Play some R. Kelly, I'm feeling so romantic.
No. So no. You don't get a pass on that one, yo. You don't get a pass on that one. No, you don't get a pass on that one, okay? No. Not for that. Not for R. Kelly. No. That was not even a conversation. He himself got away with his BS for way too long. Let's be real about it. That's why I say everything is a case-by-case scenario. You can't be on some one-sided extremist BS. Nah. That's a whole other situation right there. A whole other situation. No. You have no legs to stand on with that argument right there.
Some R. Kelly, I'm feeling so romantic. This one.
And I know you I saw a smile on your face. You're trying to be funny with that. I know that was meant as a joke. I saw the body language of that one, but still, no. That argument that falls hella flat, okay?
Just too woke and I can't understand. Now it's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. I hardly recognize anybody. Yeah, it's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. Too woke. They took my favorite character off Disney. Now he's getting too woke. I didn't know that my father could get pregnant. I didn't know.
Oh man, the first movie did that was way back then, dude. You're kind of missing on that one. The first movie to do that one. That was a Schwarzenegger movie that did that one first, okay? So
I didn't know till this emoji was trending. I didn't know I didn't know that my father could get pregnant. I didn't know till this emoji was trending.
I have no idea what that's about.
I didn't know there were 97 genders. Man, it's crazy cause you'd think that I remember.
the million genders out there, that's another one. I'm just like, I'm with you on that one. That's getting a little crazy and out of hand. All right, so.
I didn't know that the alpha man's a ghost now. Please forgive me. Know that the alpha men's a ghost now.
The alpha men's are ghosts now? I wouldn't say that. Not at all. I will say this though about society and about men in general and everything. Not individuals, because plenty of us individuals, but as a whole, in general speaking and everything, we need to make a clear definition on the difference between positive and toxic masculinity, because some of y'all, and I'm gonna be real, I'm with him on this one, some of y'all spit out and throw out toxic masculinity at almost everything and never took the time to really categorize which one is which, and because of that you demonize masculinity completely. Now that's not everybody. Plenty of us are educated and smart enough to know what the difference is between a toxic male and a man who is just manly. Okay, plenty of us know the difference, but some of y'all really don't. And because of that, you get people making songs like this trying to call you out because you really need to educate yourself. All right, there's a clear difference. If you ever want me to break down the difference, I will. Just let me know.
Please forgive me if I mess
It'll be a
up
whole
all
nother
your
video. That's what I'm not doing now.
pronouns. I didn't know. Forgive me if I mess up all your pronouns.
Oh, that's another one. If you're gonna have a pronoun that maybe you and only a handful of people on this planet are gonna use, don't get mad at other people for getting it wrong, okay? For real. Now, if somebody's being an asshole about it and pretty much, making fun of you or some other crap like that, that's one thing. But don't be getting mad at people who just don't know, okay?
Pronouns. I didn't know that this world was filled with whiny babies. But my guess is that...
Dude, you should have woke up then. That's the one other thing to let everybody know about. The whiny babies have always been here. Do some of your history. Look at what happened with the comic books between the Silver and Golden Ages and why they took such a huge shift and who was really behind it. Look at the controversy between Married with Children and early Simpsons. There's more. There's a huge list of stuff and everything. Even before then, even before all of those shows and everything, and then early theater and media and stuff. Whiny bitches have always been here. All right? They just have a louder voice with the internet. And it's not even numbers. It's just a louder voice. They get on Twitter and they get to be loud on Twitter. That's it. But trust me when I say, It's not a new age thing. Don't believe any of those fucking boomers who try to tell you that this shit didn't exist before them. Oh, it existed. It may not have been that specific old person you're talking to right now, but them whiny bitches have been generational since the beginning of fucking time. All right? So don't ever think they weren't around here. Educate yourself on that, because you'll always have to deal with some whiny bitches. Trust me.
But my guess is that most of them are non-binary. I didn't know you're offended.
That was just funny. Okay. That one was just funny.
And no, you're offended by my flag now. I didn't know that it's not woke to say drag now. I didn't know what Disney meant by their...
Yeah, the terminology switching up. Think about how fast terminology is switching up and everything. Getting mad at somebody for not knowing new terminologies is like stupid. Come on now.
Now, I didn't know what Disney meant by their magic. I didn't know that this world was so satanic.
Wait, what about magic?
Know what Disney meant by their magic.
Oh.
I didn't know that this world was so satanic. Now it's getting too woke out here.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna touch that last one. That'd be a whole other video to explain as well.
Too woke out here for me, yeah. I hardly recognize anybody. Yeah, it's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. They took my favorite character on Disney. Now he's getting too woke out here for me, yeah. Why don't you let my people just run free? Now it's getting too woke. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Oh na 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 na.
Okay.
Now it's getting too woke. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Oh na 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 na. Yeah, it's getting too woke.
All right. That was a good one. I say I enjoyed that more than the other one. The other one I reacted to, I'll still stand by it. I felt like he was whining through half of that song. This one, I liked it much better. I didn't agree with everything, but I agree with some stuff, and I think that's the real point of songs like this and everything. You know, because I feel like he's educated and smart enough and mature enough and wise enough at this point to be like, you can disagree. I disagree with some stuff he said. I agreed with some stuff he said, and I even explained what my disagreements were. And the thing of it is that he seems like the kind of dude that I could agree to disagree with, and we could still go out for a beer afterward. And that's really the kind of thing we should be shooting for, where we can still hang out with each other, and it's not like, oh, you believe something slightly different from me, I hate you now. I think that's the biggest problem. Like I said, my biggest problem with everything is always extremism. No matter how you look at everything, taking the extremist route is always the bad choice. And I'll stand by that one. But otherwise, I did enjoy this one, so y'all know what to do. Go down in the comment section, let me know what y'all thought about this one. Let me know what y'all like to see me react to next. Hit that like button before you go, share this video with everyone you know, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, so, till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'm out of here.